All right, guys. Welcome to Madoka Magica Exedra. Now, you're probably wondering, hey, where's the background music? Unfortunately, because I'm trying to not, get copyrighted. All of the music, like except for sound effects, like you are seeing now, are kind of muted. Did so. So, yeah, basically what we're doing here today, I'm just covering the event for Inoha's birthday, and then I'll show you guys some gameplay of the game because honestly, I was kind of expecting there to be a lot more to this event. I did not know it was just going to be one story and that's it. So yeah, there's no voice acting either. That's wonderful. And I think that's how it usually goes for these type of situations. So guys, I'm not gonna outright read it to you. Hopefully you guys could read it to yourselves. You know what? Probably to make up for the dead air and the lack of music, I will read this out. So I would like everyone out of the house until evening. I guess we wouldn't want to be there while there were what? Yeah. Actually, no. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, I thought grammar was not grammaring. All right, I'll make sure not to come home until then. Although I thought time would fly if we all hang out together. Oh, you and the girls already have plans. I'm super sorry, but Ban Banzai, yeah, that's how you say that, by the way. Ban Banzai is all tied up today with deliveries. So I asked Felicia and Senna to help out. Right, you two? Yeah, it's gonna be super busy like you wouldn't believe. I'll do my best to help. Well, if it's that bad, then maybe I could come and... No! The job will be done in no time between the three of us. So you've got it covered. Yeah, so just relax and enjoy yourself, huh? Yikes, it's about time to head to the shop. Yep, so let's get going. Well, see you later, Inoha. So, I guess what I could do here also in the meantime, to also cover some dead air and also my voice is giving out with the voice acting, well, my lack of voice acting, is probably talk about my journey with Madoka Magica. So, the Madoka Magica series has, well, how I first stumbled upon it was that one day, when I was like, now starting getting into anime, I was like, you know what? I want to see a magical girl anime. I want to see what the whole magical girl thing was about. Like, I knew about magical girl through Sailor Moon, and I was like, you know what? I don't want to watch Sailor Moon though I kind of want to see some of the lesser known for me at the time animes. So this was also before I discovered Magical Lyrical Girl Nanoha. And I just randomly came across underneath, like, searching for magical girl animes, Madoka Magica. And oh boy, let me tell you, when I started to watch this series, I was both hooked and disturbed. Because I thought magical girls was a child-friendly thing. Oh boy, could that not be further from the truth with Madoka Magica. Oh boy. So yeah, of the Madoka Magica series, I do I have three favorites, right? Three favorite four favorite characters, and at number four is hang on, Yayoshi. I'm sorry if I'm butchering these names, by the way. Yayoshi. Third is Homura. Second is Madoka, and first is Inoha. Which is also part of the reason why I'm covering her birthday event. Right. Honestly, I like the reason. I can't really explain the reason why I like Inoha more than I do Madoka. Okay, I just do. I think she has like a better story than Madoka. It's complicated on why the reasons I like Inoha more than Madoka, but it's just like I don't know. I guess I like her more in terms of like I guess overall design of their outfits. I suppose was it's definitely the designs of the outfits because personality wise, Inoha is kind of like a more shyer version of Madoka. Because I should probably explain where Inoha's story takes place. It takes place in the timeline where Homura first resets everything for like the first time. Or the second time, because the way how the show starts up, it starts the show? Well, okay. The way how the second season of Madoka Magica Record side story starts up is that it starts off with Homura saying that magical girls could be saved at a certain city hasn't happened before in the previous timeline. Like in the previous times she has resetted it, stating so it's probably like her second time restarting the timeline because she still has like the ponytails, the glasses, and everything. Oh boy, kind of losing breath here. Evening's finally here. The inspection should be over by now, right? I'm home. Hey, Inoha's back. Let's all go and greet her. Inoha. Hmm? What? Why are you all running? Happy birthday. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, you're right. I totally forgot. Today was my birthday. On a hunch you forgot. I guess you've forgotten, but I guess you really did. And I'll show you some hospitality like no other. We'll prepare some things for you in secret. What? In secret? So why say that out loud? Really, but I thought you three were on delivery duty during the inspection. That was just a story we made up to keep you out of the house. Huh? It was? Huh? After we left you, we came straight home. We've been putting together a birthday party all day. We're sorry for lying, but we wanted it to be a surprise. No. You don't have to apologize. I'm just happy that you all would celebrate my birthday. Glad to hear it. We're giving you full VIP treatment, birthday girl, so enjoy yourself. It's what? Timid? What is that word? Timid? With colors of flowers and leaves. We all help decorate. So what do you think? Given fantasy vibes? Yeah, I like how it gives the room a different ambience. I bet it was hot out today, huh? You want to get some refreshments? Okay, I was about to say. Sorry, guys, I don't have my glasses on, so a lot of these words aren't looking like what they're supposed to be saying. Oh yeah, so I guess while we're on the topics of like magical girl, so comment down below, guys. What is your favorite magical girl show? It doesn't have to be a child friendly one. It could be one of those really brutal ones with blood and stuff, like magical girl Spec Ops Asuka. I think it's Spec Ops. Yeah, Spec Ops Asuka. And and yeah, so just comment down below what is your favorite magical girl show, as well as your favorite characters from said show. Who knows, I might recognize some of them and like the comments. Done it. Excuse this noise for half a second, guys. Yeah, there was a lot of dust hanging around. Oh, here's another thing about the side story, which is what I'm going to be calling Inoha's side of things. It actually does have a happy ending in anime form. Well, kind of a happy ending, kind of. So in the game, because there was a game, it was a game before. Inoha's side of Madoka Magica story was a game before it became an anime. And in the anime, somehow Inoha's sister is back, but I don't know if that was an event like just made for the game, or if that was actually like part of the main story. I feel like it was part of the main story. Wow, this is one long non-voice acted scene, huh? I'd like to show you guys some gameplay, but shit, at the rate this video is go. Going man, it is awkwardly quiet. Wow. Also, guys, take a look at that face on Yayochi and burn it into your brains, because that face, her smiling, that's something you don't see in the anime, like, at all. Well, like, Christ. And she always has like a very serious look on her face. The only time you ever seen her like soften up her expression is when she's talking to Inoha sometimes, but not all the times. Also, I should probably mention this. Yes, this show very heavily hints Madoka Magica, both side story and main story, very heavily hints on Yuri elements, like especially between Homer and Madoka. They hint very heavily with some Yuri elements, but same thing for side story between Inoha and Yayoichi, which brings up something that a lot of people, I guess, had talked about before in the past, as having to deal with Inoha and Yayoichi, was, is it okay to ship these two because of the age gap? And I'm going to be real with you, right? I don't know how Japanese grading systems work. I don't. So, but I'm going off for like personality of Inoha, and the personality of Inoha and Yayoshi's personality, and I'm going to say that maybe hopefully I'm at a high enough level to, because I do want to show you guys some form of gameplay before I end off today's video. Okay, thank God. Well, it's gonna be a long battle, but here we go. Oh shit! Wait, I didn't check to see who I had in this party, or the weaknesses. Oh. Okay, well, hey, as long as Inoha is in here. Oh, fuck me. We're gonna be here for a while, guys. Oh, wow. Well, you guys are probably hearing me just fine for like the first beginning bits of this video. Yeah, because of like the dead flipping silence. But yeah, okay, right. Back to what I was saying about the shipping between Inoha and Yayoichi. So, like I said, I'm making a random guess between these two ages. Yayoichi looks pretty young. So looks pretty young, and kind of wants to look like she just came from graduating high school and only has been in the modeling industry probably even in high school. So let's say Yayoichi is, oh wow, gameplay's over. Back to what I was saying. Let's say Yayoichi is 20. Yeah, so I could continue my conversation. I'm gonna show you guys more gameplay shit. I should have swapped to my other team. Was not thinking. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Let's highball it and say Yayoichi is 20, right? Who knows? Actually, you know what? I could be totally talking out my ass. There might be heck, maybe in this game itself there is a way to see the age, but since I don't bother to look up character ages, I'm just making random guesses. So you guys will tell me down below how right my guesses are. I'm going to quickly look up after this video is over how old the characters really are. But let's say Yayoichi is like in her 20s and Inoha might be 18 or 16. So it's not that far from an age gap, especially if you're considering the legal age that Japanese are allowed to marry. Back in the day when I checked the legal age for a Japanese couple to be married, it's actually 16. 16 or 18 is the legal age But I remember hearing along the lines it was either 16 or 18 years old for them to be legally married. Which means if I'm right, and Iroha is 16 or even 15, then by her birthday here in this event she would be 16. So yes, it's okay to ship them together. Like I said, I'm not here to put down anybody's shipping of characters or to talk about the legalness of shipping characters. So yeah, this is the current party setup I have going for me right now. As you can see, I have Ohomura during her early days of being a magical girl. So yeah, this concludes today's video. Hopefully I could post it without any problems from YouTube. Until next time guys, which will be fairly soon, because I am planning on recording a next video today on Blackrock Shooter. Which, by the way, guys, please watch the part that I've made after the part that I made before, the part that says part 11, the death of humanity. It is a very important part, and if you skip that part and just go straight to this new part, you guys are going to be so lost on what's going on with the story. Alright, with that, guys, I'm not too sure if I'm going to be doing more videos on this game in the future, or on a series in the future, but we'll see. Who knows, probably for when they release Homura's like a dark form, the form where she has black wings and a black dress. That form I will come back and cover the game. Oh shit. Until then, guys, see ya.